Right. Hello? We got cut off again. Wonder if it's something to do with this game. Maybe it doesn't like being streamed.
Aye. Just what do you think you're doing poking around this jail? It's always one thing or another. Boggarts, bandits, weather. But we're not frail people. We get through it.
Oh yeah, my name's Waldowski, and let's get into another part of Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning.
The Boggarts caused it, sure. But what caused the Boggarts? That witch, Luminitsa. That's what I think. Trust me, we've got enough troubles with the Blood Plague and all that. We don't go tossing people in there unless we've got to. The damned Fate Weaver. She lives right over there, on this cursed side of the lake.
This guy's a bit serious, eh?
What do I look like?
We go in the jail. Oops. That's got it.
Look at you. Think you're touched by fate. Look at you. Think
Touched by fate. What does that mean? Oh no, the cave's leaking.
If you ask me, that witch across the lake's had a hand in this plague. Anyone who's able serves in the militia. It's the only way. Anyone who's able serves in the militia. Good day. I wish Murdoch Hayne had a few more fire potions for the Boggarts.
It's good that you can look in those chests, in it, and they don't suddenly get aggroed at you.
anyone who's able serves in the militia. It's the only way.
I'm guessing this is your prison if you do anything wrong.
If I had my lute, I'd play you a song. If I had a drink, I'd be in a tavern. Tell me, you haven't heard of me. I'm a bard of great renown. Tell me, you haven't heard of me.
Having a little bit of an explore today. What's this do? Oh, it probably unlocks all the cells, doesn't it? Should we not do that then? Because they might get annoyed. Unlock all the prisons. What's this? There's a... Oh, it's a bear or something in it. Oh, I missed.
The water shaped with ease, the sand bent just as well.
The plants gave way, the beasts have fled. Even stone must give way to my love. For Dara is grander than this lake I craft, this loch beside this hill. For her, a century's task seems effortless.
You're under a plague here in Dyden Hill, I'm afraid.
A plague. What's all this then?
My brother Thaddeus. He's sicker than he knows. I fear for him if he doesn't take a rest from guard duty. We suffer our share of hardships, true, but we're quiet folk all in all. Quiet folk. I'm a miller. None of these crafts and such for me. When I'm not at the millstone, I'm here by the lake, fishing. Take after my old Uncle Enseneg that way. The fishing's good here, but the fish, well, they're as wild as the she is all.
She?
He stood there day and night. He'll die of plague is the short and long of it. Don't quite know how to talk sense into the fool. Our sister could if she wasn't laid in bed with the plague herself. She was fine until 2 days passed. Then, all of a sudden, she could hardly stand. Astrid's tending to her now. When she took sick is right when Thaddeus got that foolish notion stuck in his head. He's an odd one. Lives in Ettenmere, of all places.
Compendium 1. This book covers the various peoples found across Amalur, from Almain to Varani. Have I read this? Compendium of the Peoples of Amalur by Lexius the Old. Chapter 1. The Almain. Almain History. The Almain are a nation of human whose beginnings are tied with the rise of the warlord Balfour Almir, otherwise known as Almir the Bold, or King Almir. Under his banner, the humans of the Alfar lands created a civilization and rose to prominence roughly around 177 BA before Arcana. The nation is centered around Port Myria and the lands south and west of Dalantarth. For a complete history, read The Rise of the Almain by Ziria Karitin. Almain appearance. The Almain people vary biologically more than any other people of the Feylands, ranging from darker skinned than Dokalfar to as pale as Varani, and from nearly gnome height to nearly as tall as Jotun. The majority of Almain in the Feylands emigrated from Port Myria and are typically of a bronze-coloured complexion with brown hair and eyes. As immigrants, Almain clothing is usually a simple nature, favouring basic colours and little adornment. However, ceremonial and religious garb can be as ornate as that of the Alfar. Clothing is usually made from leather, furs, and fabrics, such as cotton or wool. Almain society is structured on order and a rigid work ethic. Codes and doctrines of regularized life can be found everywhere in Almain homelands, and settlers are no exception. The Almain people worship Mitharu more often than than other deities, and laws are usually based on the teachings of the Voice of Three, since Odwig, Erdrick and Hadwin. Almain traditionally followed a feudal system under King Almir's rule and continue to do so with dogmatic distinctions between the nobles and commoners. Although there are many Almain merchants, they are not as entrepreneurial as the Varani and serve as local suppliers more than as a class unto themselves. The Almain are considered a humble people by the Varani and xenophobic and small-minded by the Alfar. They regard the Fey with a great distrust and suspicion, as Fey are alien to the tenets of Mitharu. It's quite cool that you can read these books, isn't it? Invoice, a list of invoices for goods delivered. There are a lot of cool... Well, okay, don't sit on the chair then. There are a lot of cool features in this game, aren't there? Very hard. Should we use a Prismere pick? Elm staff, mercenary cap, white flake. Nah, we'll leave all that. I don't know why I used a Prismere pick. I don't know. Oh, wow, someone can see me. Oh, you can see me.
I see that window light flicker across the lake some nights. Shame folk can't live in peace.
We talked to you, didn't we? Do. Why are some of these chests marked off too? B. Oh shit, I took them. Whoops. I don't even know what beads are for. Wait, oh yeah, I did check that corner. Lekker kaft. Dvergen for broken teeth. Lekker kaft.
Step carefully in the forest.
The other night, 3 boggarts got into the village square.
A quest.
Thaddeus, please, don't be stubborn.
Thaddeus? Who's Thaddeus?
Another, is it? Bring your dear mother a drop of water.
They're all delirious, aren't they? Well, that was easy. Oh, yeah, we'll take them. Take them all. Black Kosh. Footlocker. Take the gold. I'll leave the rest.
Yes, what? I'm sorry, but I'm simply out of Plague Shield. There's nothing I can do for you or anyone else till I have it. Blasted blood plague. Normally, I'd say it's not as bad as it sounds. Doesn't kill most of the time, just weakens. Only half the village has it now, and a bedridden village starves sooner or later. Lumpkins, oafs, and busybodies, except for the poor bedraggled sick ones here in my care. I suppose they all mean well, only the airs coming out of these woods have addled their brains. Well, she made no friends when she first settled here. Don't know which had less sense in their noggins, her or the crafter lot. And what I'd like to know is, why didn't she see it coming? Only thing for treating the blood plague. Few indeed have the skill to make it. I certainly can't, for all my years as a healer. It treats the blood plague, which almost all of Didenhill's sick with just now. Brother Fallon should have come with more. Can't think where he is.
Did I?
Brother Fallon dead on the road? Oh, this is terrible. We don't want anyone else to die. Please, the other parcels. Perhaps they are nearby in the forest. Find them if you can.
2 plague shield removed. I don't remember getting plague shield.
I don't know. In the forest, perhaps up the road, or in the hands of the villains who killed poor sweet brother Fallon. Atharo bless you.
Gather the lost plague shield. Seems like that would be our top priority, right? Because people are sick and dying. Reminds me of Assassin's Creed. Oh, we'll move on to Assassin's Creed. My children are sick and dying. Have you got any money? It's always a it's always a common occurrence in the poorer districts of Assassin's Creed 1. Or it's Assassin's Creed really, isn't it? Does that annoy people when you say Assassin's Creed 1? Can we fish? I wonder if we can fish at some point. Oh, there's something over there. Oh, there's a big fish there. Oh, we got a Prismia lockpick back. That's alright. Wait. What's this? Wait, what's that quest? Plague Shield. I found Brother Fallon dead on the forest road north of Didenhill. Didenhill still needs the 3 parcels of Plague Shield he carried. I should look for them in Glendara Wood. Wait, I'm gonna get all confused with this, aren't I?
We're under a plague here in Didenhill.
Healer's Cottage. That must... Is that where we... Oops. Sorry, chicken. Old hot... Yeah, I guess so.
I have
Let's...
full faith in Kestrel's damn boggart.
What is this place? A crafting hall. Where can you sell stuff? Could I sell stuff in the crafting hall? I need to get rid of some of my, I must have been in here before.
We'd normally be better stocked, but with the blood plague, well...
Right, sell, steel, perfidious. I will sell that. Sold 5 junk items. Stolen health potions. That'll be fine. More likely you are to succeed at picking locks, and less likely you are able to break the lockpick if you fail. Reagents. So why did I only collect 2 plague shields? I don't know. Strange, isn't it? Oh, there's a stone here.
So hard I worked to make this jewel for Dara's crown that I did not notice when winter took her from the summer wood. Never to be Dara anymore. The work of love has made my love futile, and so I leave it to the wild. I commit myself to Ashara. I cannot love again.
What do we want to look for? Have I been up here? But I've never been up. Ah.